find us on YouTube, living our grand design. Caravanning with laughs and cheers, sharing our adventures for all to hear. Jingle bells, pack the caravan on a ferry, that's the plan. Driving south to sunny Spain, where Christmas sun fights frost and rain.
Bye-bye turkey, mince pies and frost.
Hola Tyrone, Sangria and the sunny coast. Flamenco dancers, markets aglow, and streets with lights like a golden show. Jingle bells, pack the caravan on a ferry, that's the plan. Driving south to sunny Spain, where Christmas sun fights frost and rain. We skip the cold, the drizzle, the sleet,
For tapas, cava, and sunny heat.
Three Kings parade and a seaside stroll. Oh, Spanish Christmas, you feed my soul. Jingle bells, pack the caravan, Cartagena, here we stand. A long road trip, but worth the ride. Spanish Christmas, sun on. Jingle bells, pack the caravan, Cartagena, here we stand. A long road trip, but worth the ride. Spanish Christmas, sun on our side.
Surprise, surprise! Look, look! I've been waiting to say this for 2 months. Welcome to our caravan. We are back home. We are back home. We are back to the UK. Not for long, but we are so happy to be back home after sleeping in so many beds over the last 2 months. We are finally in our tiny home on wheels. So Humao, Jamie, and we're Carmel. Welcome. I hope you liked our jingle bells, pack the caravan on a ferry. That's the plan. One of our jolly Christmas songs, and you may not be aware, but we released a whole Christmas album. It's on Spotify. It's available right now. I think there are 5 songs we created around the themes of winter and caravanning and escaping winter to sunny Spain. So let me know if you can see me and if you can hear me all right, because it's been a while since we last streamed from our caravan. Cute holiday song. I'm glad you liked it. Voya Carmel, good evening. How are you feeling getting back to your trailer after being home? Did you miss it? Beautiful song. Thank you so much. So this is a live stream. It's 7th of December already. We are on our way to the big holiday events. Christmas are just around the corner. It's very festive here on the campsite, but we are escaping. We are escaping Christmas before it eats us. That's another Christmas song which you might want to check out on Spotify. Marek, could you send the link to our Spotify album, please, for our viewers? Yeah, well, this is home, Voya Carmel. This is home. This is our home. We are home now. We are home now. So you can find the whole Christmas album on Spotify, and I hope Marek will send you a link very soon. How are you feeling getting back to your trailer? Well, it's wonderful. It's absolutely fantastic. I have to say, it's been raining since we've returned, since we came back. It's been raining. So here is the link to our Christmas songs, Christmas album. I hope you will enjoy it. I think it's time now. Have you started listening to Christmas songs already? I think, you know, the first week of December is out of way, so I think it's safe to start to listen to Christmas songs again. So I'm so happy that there are 5 people with me right now, so welcome. And if it's your first time, remember we are a very friendly bunch, so log into YouTube, make sure you take part in our chat. Don't be a silent listener. Talk to me, talk to us, say hello. Tell us what you've been up to. How was your weekend? How was your Sunday? The song is a bit too loud. I can barely hear you. Okay, Marek will welcome that. So as I said earlier, it's been a while since we've been live streaming from our caravan. So hopefully that will improve. Thank you for feedback. So if you are with me right now, please give this live stream a like. And if you are watching a replay, remember that you can still like and comment this live stream. So yeah, Jamie, how you're doing? How are you? What's the weather like in Vegas? Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. And Cat messed with my equipment totally. I borrowed Marek's stuff and he's not happy now. Yeah, that's the, so sorry, every single technical issue and glitch today, I'm responsible for this. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you borrow somebody's stuff and you don't put it back in the right place. But the good news is that Santa's been to visit us, so we came back to the UK on Monday, and we got to our caravan on Wednesday. It's Sunday today, so we have just really one more day till the big crossing, and we bought quite a lot of stuff. So since we came back, come on, give me a few of them. Oh, it's the Santa! Ding, 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 ding! That's the sound of bells in Polish. In Polish, the sleighs or bells, they don't jingle. They make the sound of ding, 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 ding. Try to repeat that. So since we've returned, we are battling with stuff. We are packing, repacking, sorting, recycling, selling, buying. So Marek, don't complain about Cat. How is the loud? How is the volume? How is the volume now, Wujek Karmel? Can you hear me? Okay, or is the music still too loud? So since we've returned, I look at every single thing we have in our caravan and I think, oh, do we need it? Do we need it at all? Do we want to take it with us? So is it going with us? Is it staying? Is it in the right place? So it's been a nightmare. It's been a nightmare, and as usual we are fighting with our stuff, with our belongings, and making sure we only have what's necessary. Jamie, Vegas is cold, not UK cold, but cold for us, but at least it's not wet. I started a new job last week, fantastic, so everything's coming up aces lately. On my way to saving up for a caravan or motorhome. Well done. I was about to ask you if you've already bought it, if you already have your vehicle. And did you have a chance to watch Traveling K on YouTube? Because you asked me about solo, I think, did you ask about solo caravanners touring on their own? So this is what she does, and I'm very pleased to say that she's on the road again. I saw her recent video. So this lady shares so much about practicalities of living in a tourer and moving more than we do. Wujek, it's better now, thank you. Humau living, curious to see here how your prep for Spain is going now that you are back in the UK. Well, it's been quite awful. So of course we are excited, but there is so much to do and so much to plan, and we are going to prepare a video about planning this trip, because we've been planning it for weeks, maybe even months, and it's quite unbelievable how much logistics there is involved in taking your caravan abroad. So this, but most of it is sorted now. So, you know, when I first started planning this trip with Marek, this was a thick notebook. But I like to tear the pages, you know, if something is done and sorted, I like to tear those pages from my notebook. So this is now very thin, so we are almost, I think we are almost ready. But there was a lot of planning, a lot of prepping. And we will answer the question in the video, because there is so much, and it took us so much time and energy to plan this trip. And of course you can't plan for everything, but it's quite a big thing for us, because we've never taken our caravan abroad, we've never taken a caravan on a ferry, and we've never towed the caravan that far. and it's winter, and it will be, I think the footage from this trip will be exciting. So on the one hand, we are terrified when we think about all the little details and technicalities all this trip. We try not to think about everything that could possibly go wrong, because anything could happen. But I think we are more excited, so we are anxious, but we are always also really excited to go. And come on, it's been wet and miserable in the UK since we've arrived, so we are happy to be back. But it's been raining since we've arrived. Since we've left the ferry in Dover, it's nothing but rain and wind. Yes, I watched a little bit, but I liked your channel much better. Oh, thank you so much. So what we bought for our caravan. So for the last few days we've been battling with stuff, and what we did in the meantime, we ordered more stuff. And if you are familiar with our website, have you visited our website? We have a website, we have a blog there. So I think I will prepare a post about every single item we have bought recently. So yeah, this is the first thing. We promised ourselves we will get one of those. You may know what it is, or you may not know. So I will explain in a minute. Wojek, you need to plan well. For example, what to take with you. Yeah, this is a big part of the story, and what to leave in the storage. In the UK, it is obvious that you cannot take everything, but it looks like we are taking almost everything. But the thing is, we don't have much. And most of these things we own, we use them every day, so we are taking pretty much everything, with a few exceptions. Yeah, and we don't want to overload the caravan and the trailer because A, the legal reasons, B, fuel usage. Jamie, I think one advantage of towing a caravan versus going in a motorhome is that when you get to the campsite, you can go exploring with your car and you have more flexibility. Yes, we did motorhome, and now we are doing the caravan. And this is the biggest difference, and I think this is the biggest advantage of taking a tourer with you. And when we were traveling in a motorhome, we didn't plan anything, we just went. And that's the biggest beauty of traveling in a motorhome. So what is this little thing? This is a little plastic gadget which helps you align the pins of your plug. So when you hitch your touring caravan to your car, sometimes the caravan plug gets twisted inside. And it happened to us once, and we spent an hour, and we had to ask campsite wardens for help, and they were fighting with the flipping thing for ages in the cold, in the rain, and we couldn't work out what's the problem. This is the solution to the problem. Yeah, I'm not sure what's the name of this. It's a little thing to align the pins in your electric plug. Right, next thing, please. What else did we get for our caravan? What else did we get for ourselves? Well, this is the big thing. We talked a lot about security. We talked to our friends who own a motorhome, and they are considering joining us on this trip. They have a motorhome. They are not sure whether they will go, because one of their biggest concern is safety and security. Right, guys, are you still there? Who's still watching? The chat went quiet. So we take safety very seriously, and there will be times when our caravan will be parked on campsites for anything between 4 days to 2 weeks. And unfortunately, even on campsites and in holiday parks, bad things happen. So to secure our caravan, which is also our home, we got this amazing wheel clamp, and I can see Marek splashed on this because this is a maple wheel clamp. So we have this one. I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2. I think it's 1. So it's quite heavy, quite sturdy, good brand. So we bought this to make sure we have something to return to, and we still have a place to live once we are back from our holiday. So we actually have 2 clamps, one for the caravan wheel and one for the hitch lock. Oh, look at that. This is smart, isn't it? So this is a safety caravan hitch lock. So we have those 2 security devices to make sure our caravan doesn't get nicked. This is quite heavy as well. Wujek, it's a good thing, especially when staying in the wild, which we are not going to do. We used to do it. We used to do a lot of wild camping and stealth camping when we were traveling in a motorhome, and that was the beauty of traveling in a motorhome, that it's so easy to just park up behind the supermarket or in the middle of nowhere. And we've been to France in a motorhome a few times, and I think in total we spent about 3 weeks in France, and we've never paid a penny for a campsite in France, because we were using either free parks for motorhome, free IRES, or we were sleeping, you know, in car parks or in the wild. So this is the beauty of traveling with a motorhome. We wouldn't risk doing something like this with a caravan, simply because when you sleep in your caravan, you have no means of escape if something goes, you know, if something bad is happening around you. So we really liked it that in our motorhome we didn't have a partition between the living space and the cab, and we could jump behind the wheel whenever we had to. Luckily, we've never had to make an escape in the middle of the night. But imagine if you are in a trailer and you feel at risk, you have to leave the trailer to get into your car. Then you have to lift the steadies. So it's not an easy escape if you are in a caravan. And for this reason, we will be staying on campsites. Jamie, I've been wondering for a long time how real the threat of getting your camper or caravan stolen actually is in the UK and Spain, or if it's just overhyped so manufacturers can sell more security devices, etc. Unfortunately, I can talk about the UK. In the UK, it's horrible. Caravans get stolen from people's driveways. And unfortunately, we know a campsite where a caravan was in storage in the UK, and despite of CCTV and security barriers, a caravan was stolen from a campsite in the UK. So it happens quite a lot, unfortunately, and caravans get nicked usually from people's driveways and even from campsites. Probably a driveway is the most risky place to keep your caravan. Because in the UK the caravans don't have any paperwork on their own, you can stick any registration plate on a caravan and tow it, and no one will ask you, oh, is this yours? It's unfortunately it's so easy. And Facebook groups are full of requests and posts of unfortunate owners who lost their caravans, and probably by the time they reported to the police, the caravan is on continent already. So unfortunately it happens. I don't know about Spain. I've heard of break-ins into cars, and we know a few people who sadly experienced it. And there are obviously in holiday hotspots, you have to be very careful in Spain. And I don't know any horrible stories of caravans being stolen from campsites in Spain, but I know about the UK that it happens here. Wujek, there is little space at campsites and sometimes you have to unplug the car. It can be dangerous in France, and when stopping it's a good precaution. Well, it can be dangerous anywhere. You have to be streetwise and you have to choose your parking spots wisely. If you are new here, Marek says make sure you subscribe. It helps us a lot. Yes, if you are new here, don't forget to leave a subscription. What else did we buy? We spent so much money. Oh, this is something. This is something we will need. I think in France. These are registration plates for our caravan. So the law changed. The law has changed, and actually, it's not necessary in the UK. But I believe that in France, our caravan will need its own registration plate. Can I show it? Can I display it? Is it safe? Ta-da! This is the registration plate of our caravan, which we had to order, and I think Marek had to register our caravan and get something like a logbook. So we did it when we were in Poland, but this is absolutely new, and you don't need one in the UK, you don't need one in Spain, but you need it in France for some reason. So as we will be towing back through France, so for those of you who recently joined the big adventure, which is imminent and starts on Tuesday, we are taking this very caravan on a ferry from Portsmouth to Bilbao in northern Spain, and then we are going to tow it all the way to the sunny south, and towards the end of February we'll be heading back to the UK, but this time not on a ferry because there will be no ferry crossings in February. So we'll be driving all the way from Spain through France to the UK, and we'll be returning home via road. So this will be interesting, and of course we will be documenting every single interesting event. I'm sure there will be quite a few. So what is this? There are six people with me. How lovely. So guys, we are just in between countries, and it's absolutely crazy to think of how many countries we've been to in the last 2 weeks. How are you? Have you got any holiday plans? Are you going away for Christmas, or are you spending Christmas at home? Do you like traveling around Christmas period, or does Christmas mean home, family, friends? We are not very good at Christmas. I will try to minimize the noise for you. Oh yeah, we are not good at Christmas. I don't want to sound awful, but it's not my favorite time of year, and we love to be on the road. We love to travel at Christmas. So how are you? Have we got anyone who prefers to stay at home? Don't be shy, type something in the chat. Even a hello helps the stream a lot. Yes. And of course we would love to know if you are with us and where you are watching us. So this is an adapter. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. You know, we have to take care of ourselves and our things. Is that an additional license plate? Yeah, additional license plate, registration plate just for the caravan. So this is an adapter. Why do we need this? Why do we need this? So this one is, I'm sorry, I've got a brain fog moment. I believe we need it for a campsite, but I was expecting a European plug here. So I'm really sorry. Marek, could you explain why we need this adapter? Marek bought it, so I trust him that we need it. And the last thing is the most exciting. Not yet. Let's save it till the end. I will take the envelope, but I will open it towards the end. Yes. So as you can see, quite a lot of stuff. So we've invested quite a lot of money in our caravanning gear, and I honestly thought that we have everything we need, but you know, we didn't tour much. We were based in one place, so we needed to buy a few things which will be useful when we are touring, such as those safety clamps. So yeah, this has been us, and it's been really hectic the last few days, but we are excited and we're really looking forward to the trip. We can't wait to see this ferry, and the crossing will be like 36 hours. And we asked so many people already, like about things to take, and we are a bit they're really scared us a little bit, because most of people who did crossing Biscay Bay, who crossed from, who, you know, went on a ferry from the UK to Spain in December, they say don't bother with pre-booking your dinner, because if you get seasick you will not eat anything. So they say no, don't bother with pre-booking your meals, because it's a waste of money. So apparently it's going to be choppy, it's going to be horrible. That's what most of people say. They ask us, are you good sailors? Well, we will find out. Do we get seasick? We've never spent so much time at sea. So we will find out if we are good sailors and if we have strong stomachs. Humao, random question. Is it common for most campsites in the UK, Europe, to have what the Aussies call marriage sewers? The thing that tows caravans and car park it for you at the campsite? Or is it an additional cost? The thing that tows caravans and can park it for you. Do you mean movers? The mechanism which moves your caravan and you use a remote control. They are quite common and we have them. We have something like this on our caravan and it's absolutely lovely. Marriage savers. Oh my goodness. Marriage savers, yeah. Sorry, sewers. Marriage savers. I like the name. Yeah, they are very common and they are called movers in the UK. Everyone calls this thing a mover, but a marriage saver, I'm borrowing this, I'm stealing this phrase. They are great. We don't have a big caravan, but we have a mover and it's absolutely fantastic. Wojak, you need to buy such things to travel comfortably. Good choice. So these things will be useful. Yeah, they will be. And we also sold one thing. We upgraded our heater. We upgraded our electric heater. So I got a new heater for us from Facebook for a fraction of the retail price, and we are very pleased with it. We got it for £15 and it's better than the one we used to have. And the one which we used to have, it was really old and tired. It only worked on half of power, only one setting out of 2 worked. So it wasn't so efficient and we just gave it away. And we had a couple who turned up to collect it within probably 15 minutes of listing it on Facebook. Free to a good home. Okay, guys, are you ready for the big surprise? And this thing which really gets my heart pumping, and it's going to save this trip, and we bought it for you. Via Carmel, a mover is a good thing to park well and comfortably. It's better to park with just a trailer. Yeah, especially if you know your pitch is tight. After so many years, ladies and gents, this is a new camera. Osmo Action 5, DJI Osmo Action 5. So all the vlogs you see on our channel, they've been filmed with my old camera, which is Osmo Action 1. So we are jumping to make sure you've got great vlogs to watch, and you know the quality is superb in all filming conditions, including darkness and rain. This baby is waterproof. So we are making a leap from DJI Osmo Action 1 to DJI Osmo Action 5. Look, we haven't even unpacked it. We haven't unpacked it because we wanted to show it to you today, but we'll probably unpack it this evening. Yeah, oh my goodness, what a moment. A brand new camera. I'm super excited to try it and I can't wait to test it. So this is our new baby, but especially for our Spanish trip. So have you got Action 5 or older? It will be a massive leap from our old one. Yes, so here we are, unemployed and buying stuff. And going on an epic holiday. Humao, Marek, will we see you join Kat more in front of the camera on the Spain vlogs? Maybe. I think you will see Marek quite a lot in our vlog of returning to the UK. So this is a question for Marek. Marek, come on, respond. Right, so it's Monday tomorrow. So tomorrow is the last day to finish up and wrapping up all the packing, all the prep. And we are setting off on Tuesday. And honestly, it's been so wet and windy that we are not afraid of the ferry crossing and being at sea, because our caravan for most of the time is like a boat on a rough sea. It's so windy. It's unbelievable. And the weather wasn't on our side in Poland because we left in snow, we got snowed in. We came back to the UK and we felt, oh, milder weather, a bit warmer, but rain and wind, they're just relentless. So we'll be very, very pleased when we get out of here, and hopefully we'll manage. Right, guys, only if Kat forces me. Okay, that sounds like a challenge. Jamie, as you always say, Marek, don't be shy. We love to see you on there. Oh, how lovely. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for the words of encouragement, and enjoy your evening. So if everything goes well, next time we will be live streaming from sunny Spain. I can't wait. So make sure you follow us on Facebook, because we will be posting updates from our trip. And in the next vlog, I think the next vlog will be from Poland. It will be the last video from Poland, and it's about a beautiful town by the lake called Mikołajki, and about their facilities for motorhomes. So that's the topic of the upcoming video. And thank you so much. I like your opinion, Wujek Carmel. Marek, don't force anything. It's your decision, and everyone should respect it. True. And you know it best because you publish videos yourself, Wujek Carmel. So you know what it's like to be on the other side of the camera. Lovely, guys. Thank you so much for visiting our caravan. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next week in Spain. Bye bye. Have a lovely week.
Spending Christmas on a campsite by the sea again. Sun on our faces, warm breeze in the air. That's our kind of Christmas, and we'll see you there.
Crowds in the aisles, Christmas lights too bright. Trolleys crashing, people rushing, it don't feel right. Supermarket steaming, everyone stressed out. And we're just standing there thinking, what's this all about?
Gifts for folks who've already got it all. Thinking for hours, tired of it all. We're done with the pressure, done with the noise. Time to make a choice. So we're rolling. Two hearts chasing sunlight, leaving all the sadness. Catamaran on the road, yeah, come and ride with
Freedom
us.
Seekers on YouTube.
No stress, no fuss.
Hit subscribe.
Join the journey, feel the warm sea breeze. This Christmas we're choosing life. Yeah, we're choosing Christmas by the sea. Trading roasted turkey for some grilled fish on the sand. Sipping sangria with the waves at hand. Our caravan's our castle and the sunset's our shore. No queues, no chaos, just the open road. We choose each other,
That's the gift we keep.
no fake smiles,
No promises too deep.
just us in the sunshine, moving free and slow.
This is the life we chose.
Yeah, we're rolling, rolling away from the madness. Two hearts chasing sunlight, leaving all the sadness. Catamaran on the road, you'll come and ride with us.
Freedom Seekers on YouTube.
No stress, no fuss.
Hit subscribe.
Join the journey, feel the warm sea breeze. This Christmas we're choosing life. Yeah, we're choosing Christmas by the sea. No tight schedules, no family fights, no wrapping paper wars or sleepless nights. Just the hum of the tides and the coastline glow. Freedom's in the places only brave hearts go.
Come on, roll with us. Let's escape all the madness. Find a little sunlight. Shake off the sadness.
We're freedom seekers on YouTube, welcoming the crew.
Hit the road, hit subscribe.
Let the world feel new.
Bring your dreams, bring your heart.
Follow where you're meant to be. This Christmas we're living free. Yeah, we're living Christmas by the sea.